where she is.
That's right. I didn't expect to find you in, sir.
Obviously.
It's dreadfully embarrassing, Mr. Markham.
No, I'm Mr. Spinlow.
Oh.
Alistair Spinlow.
But I thought this was the Markham's flat.
It is.
Well, I'm sincerely sorry, Mrs. Spinlow, but...
No, I'm Mrs. Markham.
Oh.
You're not Walter.
Yes, Walter Pangbourne. My card?
Management consultant.
You haven't managed this very well.
Mrs. Lodge said that we could, here.
Well, didn't she ring you later and say you couldn't hear?
Oh, now I rushed round Hotfoot. Damn.
Standing in the main hall. Fortunately, he didn't see me.
What on earth's he doing?
Oh, up to his old tricks. Bird watching, scrutinizing every girl that walks in. You want to get his face slapped.
You ought to get your bottom slapped. You dropped a page of Walter's letter.
No.
Philip thinks it's mine.
Oh, how sweet of you to take the blame.
He's walked out on me.
Oh, darling, disaster. Now, about my problem. Have you seen Walter?
I certainly have. He's about here somewhere. Grab him and go.
Not likely. If Philip's left, you could walk to the pitches and we can make the most of an empty flat.
Now, just hold your horse.
Oh, God, Mrs. Lodge.
Evening, Mr. Spinlow. What are you decorating there?
He's nothing to do with you.
Welcome to the club. I trust you're enjoying yourself.
I would be given half a chance. It's taken me 3 months to do Mr. Markham's flat, and I think I should be just as long over his wife.
Alistair.
Would somebody please tell me, where's Walter?
In there.
Just grab your Speedy Gonzales and go.
Who's that?
Room service. Come out.
Say to... Oh, Lindy! Get off me!
You damn impetuous boy.
Is it on or off?
Off.
What's this?
The consolation prize.
God, we're staring.
Afraid not. There's been a double booking.
Well, now we're here, surely we could come to some arrangement.
Like what?
But there's plenty of room for the 4 of us.
Good Lord, there's going to be an orgy!
But I mean, there's no one here to see a private race.
Oh, definitely not. Even in school, I lacked the team spirit.
Why not try their office?
Office?
Their suite on the ground floor.
Marvelous. Panic over.
But your husband.
Oh, there's no one there at this hour. Besides, Henry would be delighted delighted. He always wanted me to do more around the office.
Wait a minute, it's probably locked.
I've got a key. I see you sneak some of our champagne.
Oh, don't worry, precious, I've come prepared. I brought toothpaste, toothbrush, champagne, aftershave lotion, Trojan.
Finish the inventory downstairs.
Oh, simply, Alistair. Dear boys, they're so impatient.
Good night, darling.
Cheerio.
Goodbye, Alistair.
Yes, goodbye, Walter.
Again, I do apologize for barging in. I trust to be able to carry on from where you were.
Oh, I think I will.
You might stop pestering your Henry now.
All you need to know is that Miss White is in the study. Now clear off.
It's getting difficult. What the devil have you done with her drawers? In the bar.
No whispering, Phillips. If you've anything worth saying, say it out loud.
Quite so. I was merely saying how such an auspicious occasion calls for a celebratory drink.
Oh, splendid. I never did get my sherry.
May I suggest champagne?
Delicious. Just a sip.
Then if you'll excuse me, I'll run and crack a bottle.
Walk like that and you'll crack something.
Chloe. 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 My card.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Your sauerkraut and pumpernickel sandwich will... Where did you come from?
Usual place.
Have you introduced yourself to anyone?
No.
Good. I can do it. Miss Smythe,
Good evening.
Phillips, the butler,
Good evening.
and Mr. Henry Lodge.
Good night.
Perhaps none would care to introduce this one if she be so bold.
Well, certainly.
Is that another one of yours?
No, he's my father-in-law.
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, he's in the basket. Basket.
Yes.
Basket, how long have you been in there, Mr.
Pangbourne.
Spillo.
Markham.
He's been in there ever since the wedding reception. He's got tiddly.
What wedding?
And you're still tiddly. Don't you remember, father-in-law, my wedding to Philip?
Oh, yes, that wedding.
Yes.
If your son takes as long on that honeymoon as he has on this contract, your wife will never be a grandmother.
I'll convey your message. I think I'll be going now.
Oh, that's right. Mommy will be worrying. Come on, Daddy.
Oh, I say, Mr. Markham,
Yes.
stop putting your oar in, Phillips. I was referring to your father, Mr. Markham.
That's you, Daddy.
Oh, yes?
If I were you, I'd leave that. They're getting a bit short on blood.
Donald und Herren, ich bin hier mit Sandwiches. Here is the most lovely...
People, you throw a tray of sandwiches into the air,
You two haven't met, have you? Sylvie gets very nervous when she sees a new face. Don't be shy, Sylvie.
We'll all be deaf in a moment.
I only shy one strange man I am seeing.
What are you talking like that for?
Like what for?
You're not Irish, are you?
This is Sylvie, the maid from the continent.
Sylvie the maid?
And this is Walter.
The father-in-law from the cupboard.
What is das?
I'll tell you what Das is. Das is his father, and he is appearing very suddenly.
And going very quicker than
Could we have a recap?
Yes, Mr. Lodge. Let's start with the father-in-law.
Let's start from that damn dog.
Let's start with this agreement, or I'm going home.
No,
No, I apologize. We're just getting a kid with it.
I will rest on the sandwiches for lunch, Miss.
No, They'll do as they are. A little fluff never harmed anyone, did it, Mr. Lodge?
No, indeed.
I haven't been given the specialty of the house.
Stick around, madam. Honk, honk. I do apologize.
Whatever happened to me?
I regret to say that you were a recipient of a honk, honk.
Good heavens!
I can assure you, Miss Smythe, it's far less serious than a...
Unless you're one of the Portsmouth Broads.
Whatever came over you, Phillips?
I'm ridiculously sorry, madam. I did it on an impulse.
I know what you did it on.
It won't happen again. Please do sit down.
I think I'd better. Now, where was I on this contract?
I will be in the kitchen if you desire me, Mr. Markham.
I'll remember that, Sylvia.
Good night, Fräulein Markham. Good night, meine Butler. Good night, father-in-law. Good night, Fräulein Schmidt. And good night, Herr Stodge.
Lodge. I suppose you know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, I'm to the kitchen going. Is there something I can take with me?
Oh, mein Papa!
Yes, kommen hier bitte and help me with the upwashing.
Yes, of course. Upwashing?
Thank you, Sylvie.
Auf Wiedersehen, everyone.
So long, Sylvie. Honk.
What the blazes?
What's the matter with your girl?
Yodel practice.